What you must understand, Mason robots, is one does not simply do the semi-imperial mass formula. Okay? Sure, 0.0 or 0.48 mega electron volts has to be 1. Yes? That's going to go to some of the wave function that you'll deal with inside here about what EB over A in an Euler's position, energy beta value is over A is going to do. When he's going to define that to the teacher about why, you were floating off because I got a lot of these EBs coming up with energy states that actually correlate better than the leader or the alpha particle inside here. Gold stops to lose its marginal utilitarianism because it's a semi-wave function on pi waves over here, which I'm going to start to use by training your A1s. Your A's, little A's in that Engling's position of separating your overall A mechanics, which is any Q2s, any bifurcations living on 1/2, about 1 over 2 or 2 over 1, because there's a chirality to which function is the end function that is, well, here quantum mechanics, the negative one against an A structure. But in general, we can use multimetric states like that for an A mu, or is that a V3? Z? I'm not exactly sure what symbol that is, but let's define it as an affinity of some kind. Velocities, it's going to continue or be at rest until somebody picks it up and throws it again in some third order phase. Very weakly attracting, or weak, ultra weak, or tiny but massive, and large but but hollow or neutral. You can have a large number of people in a semi-imperial mass equation which act like a neutrino in the ABC, XYZ, yeah, sure, SCP, MTF, IRS, whatever. Becoming that machine. This is a conquest robot that pings off when somebody's not the bull on the farm, essentially. But specifically the category, you can get 73 or 76 in there pretty easy doing that mechanics. But when it's 73, 76 doing an 89, a 79, or a 49, that you'll have some type of mechanics about how the fundertation game is done here, wondertainment here about free hugs. This triple body problem of integrating AI to DNA. Now, I would assume I'm doing some kind of beneficial calc here for you, 79, aren't I? Or playing the conquest model of defining this genetics into that HIV, CRISPR IVF standards of a parent to kid to next generations overall in the system that will get you into some rookies' first heresies and different kind of things, hot and cold structures inside here of nature provided with super proper. Okay, well, if you got a closed off terrarium like this and you're adding sun skinks into it, yeah, well, it's still not as controlled as what it would be just understanding the demon core and walking in with it at some trade map of some contaminated ground of what the hell is floating around in there to give it that mass.